Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to Lunchtime Love and Light Lessons with Christina Johnson. I'm so blessed to have every ear, to get you guys feedback, to get your wisdom, to share my wisdom. Welcome. It's my 5th week, and I'm so crazy excited because I have some amazing guests today. I love you guys, and there's nothing you can do about it. Today, I have my girl back with me, Chef Tregay. What up, Chef Tregay?
Hey, girl, hey.
Chef Tregay is back, and for those of you that missed her the first time, she is the first African-American woman to win Food Network Star. She's also appeared on Kitchen Sink, Guys Grocery Games, and Cutthroat Kitchen. What it do?
You know, I try to do what I can, you know?
Today, I also have an amazing guest, 2 guests. I'm so surprised because Reggie came too. From my amazing gym, Effect Fitness, I have Dooley, who's the owner and founder of Effect Fitness, and Reggie. How y'all doing?
We're doing good. We're good.
I'm so psyched to have all 3 of you here at one time. This is amazing. Today, I want to talk about accountability. So one of the ways that Dooley holds me accountable is Dooley has an amazing memory, you guys. He never misses
drugs.
when
No drugs.
and he's not taking anything to enhance it. But when I say if I miss 3 days, he knows I missed 3 days. If I miss 2 weeks, he knows I've missed 2 weeks. That holds me accountable. So when I come in, I get punched in the thigh and told that I haven't been there for 4 days. I'm like, how in the world do you remember it all? I absolutely love Effect Fitness, you guys. Last year, I was doing my event, Amazing Me, Amazing Life, and I was on a 2-week fast. And Tierra Burrell, who is with Tierra Goes Green, had been telling me about the gym when it was still in Dooley's garage. I hadn't tried it yet. During my fast, for some reason, I felt, okay, I'm going to go. I haven't eaten in 2 weeks, but I'm going to go. I'm just going to go for one day, and I haven't stopped going since. Not only am I doing the classes, but now I personal train with Dooley. Tregay, you know what it is. You go to the gym as well. You know how it is. Tregay trains there as well with Jamie, and they be kicking our butts.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about holding you accountable. I wish you would skip a rep. Don't pull your cell phone out, because that's my duty. Tregay, put up that phone.
One day, Tregay and I were in there talking, and the next thing I know, he's like, do not talk to her. I was like, she's my friend.
Right? I was like, that's my best friend now. He's like, I don't care, get to work. But he holds you accountable, which is what we need, because we will talk and kiki and do all that, and you're really there to work, so he holds you accountable.
Yes, man. I'm looking amazing today, and I have to give all the credit to Effect Fitness because they have so many women walking around Atlanta, guys, looking so good. You don't even know. He is the secret. Reggie's the secret. All this amazing crew of people are the secret behind all of us being so fine. I love it. So come on, Dooley, tell me, how did you get started?
It was an accident. Like I said, I tell people that story all the time. I had no intentions on ever training anybody other than myself.
Wow.
One day my uncle was like, you want to make some money? I even told him no. He was like, I got 2 people I want you to train for them. I was like, nah, I'm cool. I got some money. And then we were like, just make this quick money for him. I guess it was like 2 of his better clients. But those same 2 guys that I trained that day still train at the gym with us today, and that was 5 years ago.
Wow.
So I always say that name. That's Darcel and Justin. Like those 2 guys mean a lot to me. I'm happy they're still around.
And how do you keep everybody around? Because like I said, I came in for one visit. That was my intention. I'm going to just try this out one time because a friend of mine went. He was like, I ain't never going back. I couldn't handle it. And so I was like, well, let me just try one time. But I have not stopped going. What is the secret behind it?
That's just me. I personally, I'm the same every day as far as like what I give to people. Like I said, I try to be as pure as I possibly can when I come in contact with somebody. So it's never like a speech rehearsed or nothing like that. So I really and truly, when I meet a person, I meet them where they at that day. So
I love that. Yeah, I love it because not only can you just be yourself at this gym, and trust me, I come in, y'all, I ain't got on no makeup. I don't really care about how my hair is looking. I just come in, have a good time. and it's like a family.
Yes.
It's a community type of thing, and I love that as well. So how do you do that? Giving back to the community is a part of what this gym stands for, and I've been there during the Christmas season. I was able to shop and contribute to us feeding families and clothing families. There were cribs there, washer and dryers there. It blew me away.
Absolutely.
Giving back to the community is such a part of this gym, and it's why I love doing that. Where does that come from?
Just being in that community itself, like I said, you can't help it when you're driving up and down Metropolitan to feel some type of way about it. Like I said, even not like growing up, I didn't grow up in Atlanta, but I always have heard about like Stewart Avenue or Metropolitan. So
Yes.
when we found out we was first moving there, we kind of had some hesitation. But like I said, once we've gotten there, it's been no other way to look at it but to help people in that community. Like I said, I feel like we owe it to the people there.
Wow, that's so amazing. You came from Winfield, Louisiana, and took over in Atlanta. I mean, for real, it's like one of I'm going to say the hottest gym in Atlanta because it's my gym.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Yeah, we'll
It's
take
the
that.
hottest. Reggie, what's it like being part of this family?
I mean, it's just an everyday thing now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It seems special to a lot of people on the outside, I guess, because they're just now catching wind. But me and this guy have been at this for what,
Ever
5,
since
6
the beginning,
years,
yeah.
Wow.
and it's every day. I mean, it seems like a lot longer, but when we actually go back and go over memories and start back and start dating things, it hasn't been that long. But I mean, when you're doing stuff every single day, all
Yes.
day, it becomes almost like an eternity. You know what I mean? But it's a very joyful and enjoyable one.
I just wonder how you guys sleep. Like, when do you sleep? I mean, I will get up, you guys, at 4:30 a.m. I'm at the gym some mornings at 5:30. They're there. 6:30 some
They're
mornings.
there.
They're there. Noon. They're there. 2:30, 3:30.
All day,
all
they are
day,
there.
and their personal training in between. When do you guys get rest?
Not much. If I get more than 5 hours, I call it a good night.
Yeah. me too.
Wow.
That's about right.
Thank you guys for your sacrifice because you guys aren't resting so that we can all look and feel amazing because we understand that rest is just as important as exercise and what we eat.
Right.
Getting into what we eat, Sergey. Sergey is doing meal preps for Effect Fitness.
Yes.
So how did you guys hook up? You and
Well, that's
the
what I
guys?
was going to touch on. To be honest, that's why I really love the fact that they're there every day. All the time. Because, you know, I know my trainer, Jamie, since high school. And she had always been trying to get me, you know, I've always been in Lithonia. She's always been in College Park. And she's like, okay, let me train you. Let me train you. I'm like, girl, you're not trying to really come all the way on that side of town. Like, it sounds good, but
Okay.
you know. And she's like, please, just try it. Just try it. Let's do a 30-day thing. So I went when they were at the old place, not on Metropolitan,
Yes.
on was it University?
It was on
It
Metropolitan.
was on
down the
Metropolitan,
street.
but the other end, yeah. So I started there, and I was just addicted. It was just
Wow.
the form of training, the way they train, the classes. It was just addicting.
Yes, it is.
And I didn't ever think that I would ever get addicted to working out. I'm just sorry. I
Yeah.
like to eat. You know, I'm a chef. But it just became addictive, and I just couldn't stop going. So one day, at the new location, I was working out with Jamie, and I was like, man, you know, I do meal prep. I wonder, can I just leave some flyers in here and see if maybe some people would want to, you know, get in on the meal prep. And so I go to the bag, and she's like, just ask Dooley. You know, he's cool. He'll probably. I said, yeah, he seemed cool. I am. So I go to the bag, and I'm like, so Dooley, I was thinking about, you know, doing some meal prep. You know, I do meal prep anyway. I just wanted to know if I can leave some flyers here
Yes.
and maybe people will pick it up. Him and his partner Shelby, they were laughing, and I'm like, "Well, damn, is there something on my face? You know, did I say something funny?" And they was like, "We were just talking
about that.
about
Really?
how we needed meal prep. We were just talking about that and how we needed it in the gym, and it's just God just aligned us
Yes.
together.
Absolutely.
Everything happens for a reason. I was in the right
Absolutely.
place at the right time, and it's just grown so much because you have them training, and then you have me holding you accountable on your food.
That's
because
right.
with my meal prep, you have to buy a month.
Yes,
don't-
you
I like
do.
that.
I don't do
Yes.
the one day.
I like that.
That's good.
You have to buy a month.
Commit.
You
Yes.
have to commit, and you have to hold yourself accountable because now you spent this money for the month. You're not gonna waste your money.
Okay.
You definitely are gonna eat.
Believe
your
it, mine is in the corner right now. In my little cooler, I take my little bag with me so I won't be tempted to stop for fast food.
Yes.
So that does hold me accountable, and you making sure, hey, are you taking your food with
Yes.
you? So I love the gym for so many reasons, and you touched on a lot of things I want to touch on, but let's just start with the diet. How do you guys help people with the yo-yo? Like, I know for me, being in the industry, sometimes I go to these women's brunches. It's all kinds of food. It's hard for me to be like, no, I'm just going to stick. I got my meal prep in the car. You know, so how do you do that? Like, help people stay away from, you know, the yo-yo. They call it yo-yo dieting. I don't really believe in diets.
Yeah.
I believe in lifestyle changes.
Yes.
And doing the best you can with whatever your circumstances are. So, how does your meal prep help with that?
I mean, for me, I go off of how I feel every day. I know that I want to live a healthy lifestyle. I know that I want to be better. I've had 2 children. I've had 2 C-sections. I can deal, emphasize with a lot of women all over it that we yo-yo, we go up and down.
Yes, we do.
You have to commit. You have to get it in your mind that this is what you want to do.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, as far as the food, that's where I make them be accountable. You got to buy a month. You can't go under a month. I'll do you a week trial to try it out, but that's the only time that you can do a week. And
Okay.
I feel like it's really comparable with the training because when you go to the gym and you train with Dooley,
Oh my gosh.
you gonna wish you never
Well, I'm
had
having
that piece of
flashbacks.
cake. Right. You gonna wish you never had that piece of cake. You gonna wish you never had that piece of, candy or whatever it is, and
Very
you're gonna
true.
wish that you stayed on that meal prep. So it's gonna hold you accountable. So the way the program is lined up, you get a trainer, you get some meal prep, you stick to it, and you at least for 30 days
Yes.
have to hold yourself accountable.
Woo, so tell me this. You're very good at, I know with me and my son, we do the meal preps with you. And you're very good at taking our I can't eat list, I don't eat list, I don't like lists. And, the things that don't help my body, and you cater it to us.
Yes.
Whereas he's 17, he can eat whatever. So his meal preps look look so much better than mine. I'm like, did she make him a Philly cheesesteak?
I mean,
And I got a seaweed salad. But how do you do that with so many people at this gym? You guys, our gym is packed.
It's
okay?
packed.
We have a lot of people at the gym, but we have room for you. So don't get it
got room.
twisted.
Believe
We
that.
do got room.
This man has outgrown what? 3 spaces? Or is this your third space?
Yes, we outgrown 3 spaces.
Because you were
we out
outside. You were in your garage.
Then we went to,
Then I came to the
Baltimore,
one.
Spring Street.
That's
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
And then from there, Metropolitan, that's
yeah.
when I came. And now we're still on Metropolitan up the street. But it is like humongous.
And I'm not
So-
turning that around.
He will not turn. And it's hot.
be a hot summer.
Okay? It's going to be some heat in there.
Yeah.
So don't come complaining. Come to work.
my God.
So tell me, Trigay, how do you cater to all of these people?
What we do is my company, we kind of create, we have a system, obviously. Originally, when you come onto the program, we introduce you, we welcome you. And the first thing first is people always ask, where's the menu? Can I see a menu? There will not ever be a menu on the website. The reason for that is because each diet is directed for each client. I want everybody to feel like they're getting something for themselves. So we start you off with saying, I need all of your food dislikes. I need all of your food allergies, because normal meal prep companies would just say, give me your food allergies, and then they just give you what you want. No, for me, I want to know what you don't like, because
That's
I don't
right.
want you to waste your money, and I definitely want you to come on back.
Yes.
So I want to make sure you're getting the exact ingredients and the food that you like. I want to make sure I'm not giving you anything that'll kill you with your food allergies and things like that. And then I also want to know what you like, because me as a chef, I'm a culinary trained chef.
Right.
I'm also a Food Network celebrity chef.
That's
so I
right.
definitely know everything there is to know about food. And I can take that same meal that you love and think that you can't have and turn it into something healthy, and just change the oils, change the seasonings, lower this and lower that. That's what I'm here
Yeah,
for.
because I can't have salt anymore,
Right.
you guys, because of, a little blood pressure issue. So I told Trigay, and she stopped putting salt in my food, but it still stays flavorful. It's an amazing program. And I was going to ask you, too, I don't know, like, you make it to fit us. Do you ship?
So we're working on the shipping process. Shipping and food is a very fun thing to deal with. It's very expensive. Right now we do ship, but as of now the client will have to pay for the shipping until we can figure that portion out.
Okay.
Yeah, because, one, I like the food to be fresh. We have a lot of raw vegans. If I ship it, I like to do it for you. Mm-hmm. You will have to kind of do some things yourself because of the shipping method, because in order to make it cheaper for you for shipping. So we do deliver all over Georgia.
Okay.
All over Georgia. I got clients in Marietta, Alpharetta, Stone Mountain, Lithonia, DeKalb,
I'm on the south side.
She on the south side. So all over Georgia we're doing it. I presume within 6 to 7 months we should hit our peak to where we will start shipping.
That's awesome.
Just look at my Instagram, Chef Tregaye, ChefTregaye, and you can go to my website, www.ChefTregaYes.com, and we'll always put updates so you will know when we start shipping, because everybody wants to know.
Yes, girl, the food is really, really good.
It is good.
And what makes it different from other meal preps, usually you eat the same thing every day for lunch.
Yeah.
Which I'm a foodie, so I can't really do that. I need variety. I like flavor. So how do you do that? Like, I don't understand how you're able to make all these different meals, no allergies. It's from the paleo diet, vegan, vegetarian, regular meals. How are you able to do all of that and still make it a different meal every time? Like, I may eat the same thing twice in a week if I request it.
Yeah. Well, for me, and this will be me being honest. For years, I worked in corporate for every restaurant, fine dining you can think of, and I did that for 16 years. So after I left and became an entrepreneur and started doing Food Network, well, with TV, you don't do a whole lot of cooking every day, and I miss it.
Oh.
So what my meal prep provides for me is the satisfaction of creating. So with my clients, they're like, oh, we don't want the same thing every day. No, it's cool, because that's when I'm in my kitchen and I'm able to be very creative with you guys. And I love a challenge.
Yes.
I love it when you give me this big, long list of things you can't eat. Oh, the blood type patients are the best. They have to eat with their blood type. I love it because it challenges me to make and create beautiful food for you that even I didn't know that I was going to create this week. And it keeps me stimulated, which keeps me happy, and it keeps the clients happy.
Wow, I love that. Thank you so much. You guys, again, it's Chef Tregaye on Instagram, Chef Tregaye with an S.com, right?
Yes.
And guys, so how do you reinvent yourself? I come to the gym, there's some new classes popping up all the time. We're used to the amazing music, you guys. That's what I think one of the draws is that amazing trap music.
Oh, yes.
I love it. And then he's always incorporating new exercise. So how do you guys keep it fresh and keep reinventing yourself?
Well, I guess it's just, understanding you can't sit still, especially with the saturated market like what we're in is in fitness, personal training, boot camp training.
Yes.
You can't stay the same. We're going to work every day.
Yes.
And of course, doing that every day, all day, you can't stay the same, or you get bored, you get tired of it, you get used to it. And a lot of times we always mention in our workouts, hey, we're going to shock the body.
Oh, yes.
We're going to keep you guessing, and once we keep you guessing, you can't adjust to it, and it always feels like something new. So, that's just basically what we bring to the table. We never want you to get used to us.
Yeah.
Wow.
And if you do, we're not doing our part.
And that's how you know you have God's favor, because when something is oversaturated, I posted about that yesterday. People can say that an industry is oversaturated, but look how well you guys are doing. God keeps blessing you. He keeps elevating you. You're moving from one studio to the next. Now, that building, I think, is going to be yours. It's like that whole entire building we're going to need. So that is definitely God's favor. And what's for you is for you. And when he places something there and blessing people the way that you are, you're going to do nothing but have continued to elevate and be blessed. So I want to thank you guys, all of you, for helping me on my journey, because it's tough. That's why I wanted to talk about accountability, because it's hard to stay accountable. When there's so much good food, when you want to sleep an hour later instead of going to the gym.
Right.
How do you guys feel about accountability partners? Because I know I have
that.
one, Christy.
I like that.
How do you think that really helps to keep each other accountable?
I think that's my that's the thing. Like I said, I'm motivated by knowing that I need to try to be there and work as hard as he work every day. Like I said, I definitely use him as my motivation. Like I said, my goal is to keep the pressure on him so I can constantly try to outwork him. But having been a part of like some great teams in my life, like I said, that's the number one thing, is like just doing your part on the team.
Yes.
So the accountability, that's the word. That's it.
Yeah.
Because you won't be able to do this alone. Like for a long time, when Reggie was back and forth, trying to do this alone, it was just tiring.
Yes.
But when you really and truly get you a partner, somebody that can ride with you, it makes just the journey so much easier.
Yes.
Wow, yeah, that's so
what you need,
important.
that partnership.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we've done it for each other as well.
Yes.
Like, we keep each other on top of everything. We juiced together a couple of weeks ago, and then this past week. And it's tough, like just drinking juice and not eating and still going to the gym, but it's possible. And I think it's important for us to give that time for our body to rest. So I love the fact, Trigay, that you also offer like detox type of meals where you can do raw vegan, because when I'm juicing sometimes and I have to run around all week and I'm going to the gym, it's important that I can be able to put something in.
Yes.
So
Yes.
tell us about the raw vegan meals.
Yeah, so with raw vegan meals, nothing is cooked. Everything is completely raw, but we try to figure out a way to still make it special. We have a friend, Brayley Evans. She's in town, and she was really nervous about juicing. And we were like, okay, girl, listen, we're going to video each other every day
No, seriously,
about
we on there,
how
huh?
we're juicing, and we video each other every day. Okay, girl, what you doing? Let me see your juice. Okay, she's like, but I'm filming this week. I don't know. I said, don't worry. I have you 5 days worth of raw meals.
Yes.
When you juice, it is okay to eat raw. Everybody is not strong enough to just straight up juice. I'm one of those people. I definitely need a little something in between, because I work a lot. I move a lot. And when you're a person that shakes and move a lot, it's really hard to just drink just juice and just water. So what I like to do is have you drink the juice in the morning, some water, juice in the afternoon, and then turn around and then have that raw meal maybe for dinner, or when your body feels like you can't take it anymore. Because the difference is between juicing and eating raw is the fibers. The juices basically release all of the fibers from the fruits and the vegetables, basically. Yeah. So you're still getting that fiber when you're eating the vegetables. That's the only difference, and it's basically the same thing, just a solid.
I absolutely love it. It helps me to take the weight off. I think the issue with me is, for years, I've been either it's black or it's white, and there's no gray area. So I may mess up and eat the wrong thing, and then turn around and keep eating the wrong thing, instead of making I'm not even going to say it's a mistake, treating myself, because we have to be careful with our wording. I may treat myself to something, say if I go eat some crab legs or something, and then I'll just keep eating horribly. How do you go back and start anew? Like for me, I'll be like, okay, I ate this, now I'm going to keep eating, have a cup of cocktails or something, a glass of wine, and then go back to eating healthy. So how do you keep that, how do you find that gray area and not just either I'm eating healthy or I'm not?
You just have to commit to it. And number one, your body's going to tell you. Once you juice, I always tell people to try to juice for the first week to do a master reset. Because a lot of times people don't even understand that they can't have certain things. So if you juice and you cleanse your body of everything, and then you slowly start introducing foods to your body, you slowly start introducing the fish, the meats, and things like that. So I'll juice, then I'll eat just raw, then I'll eat vegetarian, then I'll eat fish. Then it may be that, oh man, I shouldn't have that fish because now my stomach feels funny. Or I may do good with the fish, but as soon as I eat chicken, my stomach feels funny. So now I know I need to eat less of that. Yeah. So now you know what your body needs, right? So after that, it's like, okay, I know for a fact that I'm just not going to go super hard, just eating extra healthy. Let's just be realistic every single day. But I am going to tell myself I'm going to have 2 days of the week where I can treat myself. Now, it's not going to be for the whole day. Right. I may say I'm going to treat myself to a amazing breakfast on Saturday and a bomb dinner on Sunday.
Okay,
You know,
I see what you're saying.
But other than that, I gotta jump right back into it. It's a mental thing. It is very easy to slip and just keep going, keep going. It's really, and that's when you need to call your accountability partner.
Yeah, we need to hook people up at the gym with an accountability partner.
You gotta call like, girl, I done had these crab legs last night.
Girl, I need to get back on top.
And now I need crab legs for breakfast right now. Like, I want crab everything. And your friend is gonna be like, no, girl, get in that kitchen, eat you some overnight oats, drink you some juice, and chill out.
Okay. we can only control ourselves, nobody else, but it does help to have someone else hold us accountable.
Yeah.
And we blame our schedules, our lifestyle, our friends, our spouses. If people aren't eating the way that we eat, we say, oh, well, everybody around me is eating bad, instead of saying, well, why can't I be the example and eat better? And how do you guys suggest that people hold themselves accountable as it pertains to working out? Because that's also hard.
I have a hard time with that, too.
If you're
I try, but I'm
tired
just busy.
and you're busy all the time, how do you get back in the gym?
That's part of like the journey. Like I said, like you said earlier about the whole lifestyle, it's like you have to make time for it. It's like it's not an option now, since it's become your lifestyle. It's not even an option anymore. It's just what you're gonna do.
Right.
So I don't even look at it like I'll find, if I can get me 25, 30 minutes, I'm gonna get that in, because like I said, it's just part of what I want to do, and that's just who I am now. So I'll find a way to get it in.
Yeah, I think finding an avenue that you absolutely love is so important, because since I've been going to Effect, I have not stopped going. So I think it's about finding something you enjoy. I love kickboxing like that. Like, find an outlet that you love. Come try our gym. It's so bomb. It is, and I'm not just saying that, you guys. Like, I absolutely love.
Because, Chris, I honestly wanted to touch on that point. I think that's the great thing about the gym, is that it's something for everybody. Like me, I don't go to the classes because I just.
And I'm always like, come take a class with me.
But I'm in the gym training with my trainer 5 days a week.
That's right.
So you can train, or you can go to the classes. You can do the one-on-one. I know a lot of people love to do the classes because it's accountability. You have a room full of people doing the same thing that you do. You can look in the front row of the class and see somebody breathing hard and about to pass out, and you breathing hard and about to pass out. But then you see them jump up and get to it, and you like, whoa, let me jump up and get to it. So it's just everybody's holding each other accountable because you're around each other.
Yes, I love that. The front 2 rows, I ain't made it up yet.
I ain't got that. I'm in the back.
But when I tell you that's a goal of mine, that is such a goal of mine, to be breathing and fogging up that front mirror. Because when you look at the front, everybody's so in shape, everything tight. And it motivates you to even get through the class. Nevertheless, worrying about making it to the next class, it helps you get through that 1 hour. So it's so important that I think that we understand that we have to take things one day at a time. Don't worry about next week. I'm just like, I'm going to the gym today, and then I'll let tomorrow take care of itself. So my schedule is super, super busy, but I always find time to squeeze in a class. So some mornings I might walk in, and Nick might be like, you early today? Oh, you here early? I'm like, this is the only time I have today, so I had to come at 5:30. But then today I might be there at 5:30 this evening. I mean, it's classes all throughout the day. They don't even give you room to make excuses at Effect Fitness.
5:30 in the morning. When I tell you this chick was on Marco Polo, okay, y'all, at 5:30, I'm on my way. I'm rolling over like, what?
I'll be on there like at 4:30 a.m. like, good morning, guys. I'm on my way to Effect to get it in. What y'all doing today? They like, we not even up yet.
Look, I wake up at 9 like, oh, girl, I just seen your little message. I'm on my way there now.
Exactly. So even though you may pass your friends, you'll make new friends. And what I love, again, so much is that you guys help the community, but you also help the entrepreneurs at the gym.
Yes.
Because on Saturdays, they have a village market there where you can buy so many amazing products, and they're owned by members of the gym. So tell me about that.
That right there, once again, another accident. Like I said, we started with, the first vendor probably was Spreading the Health. Like, one day I seen like everybody leaving the gym. That's where we stood out on Spring Street, Baltimore, and everybody was running the Smoothie King. But then they would show back up to the gym later, so I just cussed everybody out. But then the next week, Candace was like, I'm going to make some juices, and I'm going to sell them. So we had $5 juices. So the juices started in this little plain white cooler. Then the next vendor where I would say was it Davika? Like she had some fruit and some wraps one day.
Yeah.
So it went from there. Then we had DJ selling Effect Fitness CDs and mixtapes, and it just kind of caught on. But like I said, the whole thing was just for the people inside the gym until we can just keep everything in house. So we wouldn't have to go nowhere. And what it's grown into is amazing. Like I said, it's an opportunity for anybody. Like I said, if you're a business owner and you're afraid to like branch out and go get your own building and space like this, just come try it out here because you really and truly need to be surrounded by those kind of people.
And it's so true,
good,
you guys. It's so, you get so much. Like, not only are you getting healthy and you looking fine, you're looking good. Yeah. But then you get amazing products that's owned by us. And it's so amazing to be a part of something like that. I know every time I go to Smoothie King, no hate, like it makes my stomach hurt. It's a lot of sugar. So every time you're finished working out and you hear cold juice for sale, run to the back, get you some. Aren't you guys opening a juice bar?
Real soon.
And that's amazing. Like everything is in-house, like Dooley said. I love that so much. I also love his slogans. So when you say get paid, where did that come from?
That's just the definition of like hard work. Like I said, it's like basically leaving no doubt of what the work you put in at the end of the gym. Like I said, to me it's like getting up in the morning, opening the doors. It's just like, that's just the definition of getting paid. It's like doing everything it takes to make sure you get the results that you set out to get that day.
Yes. Man, I'm talking about now you guys are traveling. You just came back from D.C. You going to other cities. Because when I post about Effect, the first thing that people say is, I wish it was in my city. I wish it was here. I wish it was there. Are we eventually going to franchise out or do something and kind of move around a bit? Let me know.
We'll get there. I mean, that's the plan. The plan is basically to take over. As you can see from both of our personalities, especially his, because Dewey's a lot more vocal than I am. We want to dominate everything we get into.
Everything.
We're very competitive. We hate losing.
Hate losing.
I love it.
That comes back from the athletic background. But, yeah, we definitely want to leave a mark. Not only on Atlanta, but the country.
All over, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because I know everybody is going to be addicted to this all over the country. And I'm going to say global because I don't like putting limitations on anything. Right. So let's take it over.
Global?
Yes, let's go global with Effect.
I love it.
I need to get in on the business side of that. We need to talk.
Be global with
Because I would love to do that.
I'm well versed in food from 24 different countries, so we can go ahead and ride this thing on together. Okay? I told them we need to go ahead and pitch a show to the network, a workout and healthy food show,
so
and pitch it. I
gotta hurry up and make it to that front mirror.
Yes.
So I can be on there getting it.
It's like a video game for real. It's like a video game. The back level is level 1, right? So you try to work your way up to the front. Now, I stay in the back because I don't want Dooley coming around the corner with that microphone. What you doing? What you? I'm like,
But sometimes he don't see you in the back. So when I first came, I used to try to hide back there, and then he'll come back there punching the thigh. I think I'm hiding, but he always sees me. I be trying to hide out, but I've moved up a level. I think sometimes I'll come in and come a little, and sometimes he'll be like, "Don't leave spaces. Get your butt up here and stand." I'm like, yeah, another word, but. He always pushes us. You guys hold us accountable. We hold each other accountable, and it's really a family affair. I love it so much. So we may be franchising, guys. We're gonna look into that. Let's just put it on out there. Okay. I'll receive it. And let us know what city you're in, and if you have a group of people that would love to do it so that they can travel and come see you. You guys, I'm telling you, do this for yourself. It's a gift to yourself, and for real. It's good for team building, I think. Like if you have an office and you got like a whole bunch of people in your office, and I know a lot of businesses are always trying to do team building. Yes. You can bring your whole office to the gym and do the whole little thing. You can get your girlfriends and do like a girls' night. So instead of wine and food, would be so y'all all come to the gym and do it together. Like it's so like fun. Yeah, it's fun. I mean, I know that I've told a lot of people to come to this gym, and we appreciate that too. And I meet people that will come up and be like, "Hey, I came because I saw it on your page," and it's just for no other reason that I 150,000% believe in this gym and what they're doing and what they've done for me and my family. Because not only do I work out, Sergey and all of my friends, Tony, everybody, but now my son is involved. He's 17 years
King.
old. He's a musician, so he hasn't really done a lot of athletics. And now Kingston is in the gym, and we work out together.
Yes.
Yeah, but it didn't really start out that way. Let's be clear. I talked to Dooley. I'm like, Dooley, can you train my son? He like, yeah, bring him on in. So I'm in the gym one day, and I'm sitting, I'm waiting. I come in, I wait for King. One day I started punching on the bag. He's like, yeah, so you're going to start working out with him tomorrow. And I'm like, no, I'm not. He was like, no, you're going to start working out with him tomorrow. And I was like, oh, man, that wasn't my intention. I got bored. But it's good for us to bond, because I know
Yes.
Kingston is so sweet. He always, and Dooley, you're even helping my son as a man, because he'll bring me water when I know I need water, but I'm too tired to go get it. And my son will bring me water, and he'll be like, Kingston, you're gonna make a great husband one day, because you look out for your mom when she's not even thinking about
Absolutely.
it. And you just never know how your motivation is blessing so many people. So again, I just want to say thank you for everything that you guys are doing for the community, everything you're doing for me, my friends, my family. And I feel like the people at the gym, everybody is a family. And so thank you again for giving back. So tell us where the gym is, how they can join, and all of that good stuff.
So we're located in downtown, in Atlanta, 1995B Metropolitan Parkway. Just come.
Just come.
It's nothing.
Just come. The first class is free.
It's no.
Matter of fact, your first 2 classes is free. As of today.
thank you,
simple for
Dooley.
you. Yeah, you
First
mentioned the
2.
show, first 2 classes on us. Just come. It's that simple. We don't want to make it complex. No membership contracts and nothing like that.
None of that.
Just come. Just come see us.
I'm telling you, you're going to be addicted, guys. And then how do we follow you on social media?
Oh, it's Effect Fitness.
Just Effect Fitness.
Effect Fitness, both on Instagram, Twitter. I think we got a Facebook.
They
now.
just fixed this for me. I didn't even know how to do it.
We're struggling on IG Live.
That's okay, you guys. Y'all the trainers. You don't have to
We're
be
not good at
technology
social media.
savvy.
Just search Effect Fitness. You'll find everything.
Yeah, we'll pop up.
I love it, love it, love it. You guys, Trigay, anything else you want to give us with those meals, honey?
Oh, wow. Okay, so yeah, of course, you can go to Effect Fitness website to get the meals from the meal prep. You can also go to my website to view my shows, get catering, anything you want. Right now, I'm working on a digital series on foodnetwork.com called Mom Wins.
Love it.
Anytime you ever want to learn anything about me or when my shows are coming on, because people are always asking me, when's your next show airing? Sometimes I don't even know. So what I like to do is tell people to go to foodnetwork.com. You put in my name, Trigay, and all of my show times, everything that I'm doing will pop up. But I really want you guys to really get into the new Mom Wins series. It's a digital series on Food Network. And what it really does is teaches moms, and you don't even have to just be a mom. Just if you're somewhere that has children, or you want to try different things that you normally don't like, I teach you how to create them in a different way.
I love it.
And what I love about it is it's not just a recipe. I actually cook the recipe, so each one is only 2 to 3 minutes long. It's really quick.
I love it.
Yeah.
So, guys, speak to women or men who are out there who feel like they've gone too far, because sometimes we can put on a lot of weight, and we can feel like, man, I might as well go on and keep eating this. I work out next week become a month become years. I've gotten myself too far. I don't know how to go back at this point, and what advice would you give to a person who feels like that, who feels like I've gone too far to turn around, and maybe I've gained too much weight
I
to
think
lose?
it's never too late to get on the right track.
Yeah.
It's like no matter what you're doing, when you're on the right track, it's just going to be different for you. Like I say, but people have to commit to that journey, that lifestyle, because it's different.
Yes.
So, but it's never too late to get on the right track.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't care about your weight, how many long you've been doing this, what drugs you used to do. It don't matter.
Right.
Like we meet people where they at. So like I said, we ain't judging anybody that walk through the doors.
That's right.
Big, small, whether white, black, it doesn't matter. Like I said, I tell people this all the time. There's no gender in the gym.
That's
it's either
right.
hard work or not.
Oh, I love that.
So it's just you're gonna put the work in or you ain't. Like I don't believe in we got the women's set of dumbbells over here, or we got the men dumbbells.
Right.
Or we got the women bands or the men bands. Like either you're gonna put this work in or not. It's the same. Just work.
And the women, we do look amazing, guys,
Do.
but it's a
Do.
process. I'm still going through my process. I'm still transitioning, but there's all ages, all sizes.
Yeah.
I remember
Absolutely.
we were doing an exercise where we had to go down in a row and the weights increase and decrease on the way down. And I was running with all my might because once you get to the end, you have to sprint all the way back. And this girl was like, when I say way bigger than me, and was walking me down. Like, I'm talking about from that day, I never let another person beat me.
Can't do that.
Because I was like, no way. Like, so there's something for everybody, all walks of life, all sizes, all ages. Because there's women in there that are like
70.
Retired.
doing it.
Yeah.
I mean, doing
Way
it.
retired.
I've seen women in there who are overweight who had to start out sitting and doing the exercises,
Absolutely.
and eventually they came in and were part of the class just like the rest of us. So I love what you guys are doing. I thank you so much again. We have a caller, so I'm gonna take this caller.
A real call.
A real caller.
We're on radio.
Yes. Hi, caller.
Hello.
Hi, caller.
Hi.
Hi, give us your
Hi,
name and where you're calling
everybody.
from.
Hey, what's up?
Telling you so slow, you know, when you call.
Hey,
How
Tanya.
everybody doing?
Doing
Hi.
How everybody doing this morning?
We're doing great. Do you have a
been
question for
listening
Trigay
in.
or the guys?
Yeah, I have a question for Gay. It's more like for the health part of the meal prep. So I want to know what is the best thing for me to eat as far as like, you know, shrinking fibroids and stuff like that.
For what did she say?
Fibroids. I've dealt with
You know how
that.
you had.
I've dealt with that a lot. I'm just going to say
Yeah.
stay away from soy.
Yes.
No soy, no gluten. And making sure that you're eating hybrid foods,
Yep.
which means, you know, they're not genetically modified or man-made.
Fruit with seeds in it.
Okay.
You know, things like that. Try to do lots of veggies. You know, try to do not really dark green veggies.
Okay.
So try to stay away from the real dark green veggies. But other than that, do a lot of veggies. Fish is fine. You definitely want to stay away from the gluten, the starch. And if you do any grains, it should be ancient grains like farro
Okay.
or quinoa, something like that.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, honey bun. Have an amazing day.
We got a
So
call now.
somebody asked, do you guys do videos? Do you have videos that people can go to exercise if you're not in their city?
Absolutely. We're really extremely close to having the online services. Like, give us about I'm going to go out on a limb and say, give me 2 weeks. So all you'll be able to do is literally like watching church online. You'll be able to click a button and be right in the room with us. And every class is going to be live. It won't be, and like every time a class is going on, you'll be able to be there with us. So I'm really looking forward to that one right there.
Wow. So that means I can stay at the house and work out.
No, that don't mean that. That don't mean that.
I tried it. Though.
You tried it.
Oh my gosh. Somebody asked, any recommendations for those of us who struggle with polycystic ovarian syndrome? Oh, POS. That's the same thing we were just saying to Tanya, who called in. Stay away from soy.
Yep.
You should not eat soy. It's only going to increase the size. And a lot of you know that I almost died from complications of Graves' disease. And I had a tumor bigger than my heart.
Yep.
And it was pushing all of my organs out of the way. It sat on my right kidney. And as my right kidney got smaller, my left kidney got bigger. And it almost killed me. Taking soy out of my diet, because at the time, I was vegetarian for 5 years. But every day I would cook my kids' meat, I would make the soy substitute.
Right.
And it was making the tumor grow. So definitely stay away from soy, stay away from gluten. Like Trigay said, eat a lot of good fruits,
Yep.
non-hybrid, a hybrid foods, and making sure that you're staying away from things that aren't, healthy for you. That's most important.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm so excited. They asked, do we have step classes? Trust me, honey.
Don't
We got-
add
we got
nothing in.
bricks.
That's
One or two.
bricks.
We have
I was
bricks.
gonna say, don't
Yeah.
add
Just
nothing
one or
in,
two.
please.
You ever going through Home Depot and on the way out to the right, you see all these huge like cinder blocks and
All white
bricks?
bricks.
That's what we do. Okay, you stepping on bricks, boo. I heard they ate bricks today.
Yeah.
Oh Lord,
It was hot,
I'm gonna
too.
try to get. It was hot.
It was hot too.
So that little heating lamp in the back, what's that about? It's like,
That's a regular lamp.
That's just a lamp. We just want to make it brighter enough.
oh, is that what
Right
it
and hot.
is? 'Cause
She said the heating lamp.
it's so hot in
Is
there.
there a reason for the heating lamp in the back?
It's so
Is
hot,
there a
you
reason I
guys.
just walked in here and sweat is dripping down my whole body?
And I ain't done nothing.
I ain't done
yet.
nothing yet.
It's just
Yes.
That's all. It's all.
Yes, I love our gym. Again, it's Effect Fitness, EFFECTFITNESS on Instagram. They say they have a Facebook page now.
already know it, though.
We're everywhere. We're everywhere. You can go to my page. I'm always posting videos of me in the class or info on the class. And I'll be sure to keep you guys updated when they come to your city, because I know a lot of people follow me that aren't from Atlanta. So I'll keep you guys abreast to them traveling. Any chance additional locations in outlining counties?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's coming.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
coming.
that's just a matter of time.
That's a matter of time.
They
Be
coming,
cool.
y'all.
Be cool.
Ooh, Lord. They said Conyers and Covington. Look,
Right, on my side.
This is the east side, man.
On my
This is
side.
Reggie Ball.
We'll be there real soon.
oh,
Real
so
soon.
they're coming, you guys. I'm so
They don't even remember he used to go to
excited.
Stevenson with me. Jamie had to remind me.
Really?
Yeah.
When you came out.
I left Stevenson in the 10th grade and went to open campus afterwards.
Y'all,
You were bad.
wow.
You know, back in my younger days.
You were bad.
I was misunderstood. I was outspoken, you know.
There you go.
Oh,
That's why
man.
I was meant to be a TV personality. That's why I'm a TV personality now. 'cause
You
they
got the
wasn't ready
personality
for me.
for it, boo. I'm telling you,
East
you
side,
are
we coming.
amazing.
We coming
So
to the
East
east side.
Side, they're coming.
We coming.
We're gonna be global, you guys. We're coming. It's
Yes.
Effect Fitness. I want to thank you guys for coming. This has been
Appreciate it.
awesome. Too much fun. I don't know how this hour
y'all.
goes
So fast.
What is that about?
Oh, you know what? If I had to say one more thing,
Okay.
so I'm starting up the Junior Chef Summer Camp. We start
Oh,
this
yes.
month, June 13th and 14th. At the end of the summer camp this year, we'll be cooking for 50 of my cancer patients at the Piedmont Cancer Wellness Center.
Wow.
So everybody, just please, just look at my Instagram at Chef Tregay, Facebook at Chef Tregay, and just really follow these girls and what they're doing. I'm so proud of them. It's going to be an inspiring summer. So just
And if
look out
someone
for
wants
that.
to donate to help the girls get this, how do they
Yes.
do that?
If you want to donate, you can just go to my website and go to my info and just say you want to donate. We'll send you to our Square donation
Okay.
thing, and we'll send you a link basically. And
Okay.
you can click the link and donate.
I think it's amazing what you're doing for the kids. So if you guys have kids that love to cook,
Yes.
look into it, cheftregays.com.
Yes.
And make sure that you get your kids in this camp and I love what you're doing with the cancer patients.
Yes.
Teaching them how to eat properly. And if you need the meal preps, you can come to the gym. When you come join the gym
you
or
go.
come take
Get
your
the meal
first
prep.
your first and second free class. You can sign up for your meal preps for the month. And her prices are phenomenal. And the prices for the gym is amazing. It doesn't make any sense. The drop-in cost is only $10, but Dooley just said the first 2 classes are free.
On me.
Okay, so come
got you.
check us out. And if y'all DM me and let me know when you come in, I try to meet some of the people there that DM me and say they're going to come so that I can work out with
Yeah.
you. I would love to do that. It's so much fun and we can sweat together. And don't worry, I've been going there a year, and that's what I like too. Let me just say this. People that have been going there for years
With an S.
still are challenged.
Yep.
Yes.
So
That's
you
a
never,
fact.
because I remember walking out the gym. Now I'm not kidding. It's one of my first times there at the other gym that we outgrew. And I'm telling this girl, she was like, "It's
Bingo.
hard, ain't it?" I'm like, "Girl, I can't wait till I get to the point where I can." whew, hold on and be well at this. She was like, "Oh no, it doesn't get to that point. You're always gonna leave like this. You always gonna leave like this. So it doesn't matter. It's people that's been there for years and years that are still challenged by this gym. So please, please, please come. I've loved having you guys so much. Thank you for coming. You guys, thank you for joining me again for Lunchtime Love and Light Lessons with Christina Johnson. You can find me at www.christinasjohnson.com. There, my makeup line, everything that I have ownership of is there. Also, follow me on Instagram, Christina Johnson _. On Facebook, I'm Christina Johnson. On Twitter, that my interior design company is called Inner Peace. Follow me on Twitter as well. I love you guys, and there's nothing you can do about it. Blessings.
Oh, that was so good.